it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold,
Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink with your family.
I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
I'm glad they don't just let any motherfucker through the gate. Free.
There was never a man
Besides, smells like shit.
like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
Yeah.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Boss, what the fuck are you looking at?
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I...
Just lay down your weary
Feel free to head to our club.
head, sweetly dream.
I've heard some... I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks.
Alright, I got the mic set up now. I forgot to do that. I hear that. I was so tired when I woke up today, I didn't want to go anywhere. Okay, we were just in the Gomorrah. I guess we'll go outside the Lucky 38 and stash some stuff.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. I see you brought a friend.
Between the Ultralux and Brumman Baron Heck Gunderson. Moving on. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped
This save I started a long time ago, like back in 2015 or something like that, or maybe that was a previous one. This is might have been another save I started when I was living in Idaho. I can't remember, to be honest. Perfect time to pick it back up.
And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Oh, I love this song. I might have to make some room. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make some room now. I'm getting my weight reduced again. Okay. I'll take the liquor. Nuka-Cola, what about some Sunset Sarsaparilla? That reminds me, I should stash some. Went into the Sarsaparilla factory a couple of days ago and then got it almost every one of them. But that wore me down, so I definitely had to do some weight management there. I'll take 3. Stash this in here. That definitely took some off my weight. Probably some junk I should stash too. Just like until I can get enough components on a reloading bench. What can I do? What's your favorite Fallout New Vegas has in the game? What do you mean, Cynthia? Stash the displacer glove in here. I'm not using that right now. Golden gloves I will keep. I don't think I have any. I have 16 now. Lever action shotgun. I'll stash this Tesla. I'll be in here for now. That way, it's just here in case I need it. I'll keep the battle rifle. The same with the assault carbine. I'll definitely keep that. If I already got the broad machete, then I can just stash the machete in here for later as repair parts. I haven't gotten anything yet other than just drinks themselves. Need to put that star bottle cap in on Jones' website to enter in that sweepstakes. With the majority of that weight being redistributed, I'm gonna look through this a bit more, see if there's anything further I can get rid of until then. Dino toy. May as well. Alright, with the majority of that stashed, let's go get Boone. Because he's got more of my stuff. I was using him briefly as a pack mule.
Fine by me.
Get egg at me. Bark, scorpion, poison, gland, bird venom. Definitely want those Deathclaw hands for a Deathclaw gauntlet. Myself a bit more weight.
Well, howdy, partner. Good.
This part might be a little slow because I'm walking my way up there. I'm just too over encumbered right now, so I gotta get some of this load shifted, and I want to get some of my supplies up in there. Presidential suite.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. I've got news for you. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson.
I do have a recharger pistol. I'm taking that alien blaster.
Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Moving on. A big congratulations to a young band of soldiers who shattered NCR records on a combat readiness evaluation at Camp Golf. Go get 'em, guys. Those were our top stories. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Actually, I might need that. There is one vault in this game that I need one of those for. Haven't been there yet, though, I don't think. Which Fallout games have you played, Cynthia? I was literally just up in here. How am I already getting lost? I blame being drowsy. Nah. It's There we go. Oh no, it doesn't look like I can. Well, that's good enough. Well, I guess in the meantime, then I'll just stash a bunch of this junk into here. Figure out a use for it later.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Moving on. We're hearing rumors that Caesar may have been assassinated by an unknown party. It is currently not known how the assassin was able
Oh,
to
it was
evade
totally
security.
me.
Once again, Caesar dead. A shocking turn of events whose impact is anyone's guess at this point. Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cool on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
Can't remember. Did I deposit any snow globes? I'll have this as also just me refreshing myself on this save because it has been a very long time since I've touched this game, especially on Steam.
Any progress with the book? I'll expect to see some tangible What else did you want to discuss?
Suddenly I feel all... I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know? They're just new money, sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
I did too, actually. It was a lot of fun. I actually got it for Christmas the same year it came out, and I spent a lot of time in the 360 version primarily.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, sugar. Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop. Anything you like, sugar? Why, sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we? Well, of course I am silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book. Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl. Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell. Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars. Mm-hmm. This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out. How sweet of you to notice, sugar. I've been upgraded to the Mark II software, and it's peachy having these high explosive weapons fully accessible. You do? Why, that's just wonderful.
That answers that.
I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Your move, Green.
Alright, now we're all done there. Let's head on out and continue with this quest. Use the Lucky 38 as my stash for now.
Okay. I'll sit tight. I've got you.
Okay, he's moving. Alright, so what we need to do here. Talk to the receptionist and Gamora about Omerta activities. Bring chlorine to Clandon. I'll take care of Nellis in a bit.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you'll get these back.
and welcome to...
So on guard, who knows what the fates
Troy
have
expect...
in store from their vast
It's hard to...
mysterious sky. I'll try hard. ignoring those lips.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
But how long can anyone try?
Welcome to Gamora. How can I help?
Fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly stars bang tonight. We'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's
Hello,
gotta
and welcome to...
give.
Yeah, I know him. You'll probably find him in his room upstairs. He usually just sends down for girls or food. Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can... Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord...
Oh, well, that's strange.
Be sure to check out the courtyard.
This is another receptionist. And then the compass is pointing directly to her, so I have no idea. How little we know. Yeah, I'm right there. Also thanks to do. Let's see here. I guess we gotta go to the Ultralux.
Hello there.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was...
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble... My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapon. Please.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. It's just about time to get you some news. Beef prices around the New Vegas Strip have dropped significantly following an agreement between the Ultralux and Brahman Baron Heck Gunderson. Also, NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't think I'd be in a pool room like this. It's kinda creepy as it is.
Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the Tops. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true?
Am I even looking in the right place for chlorine?
But you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Hotel rooms.
You'd be crazy to put your money on either side of the coming battle.
Caesar's fate was sealed from the start.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto.
Mark my
called
words.
for a mass
Won't be long
vote
before the Legion,
return to
NCR, butt heads over who
also
they
in the headlines, scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low
Are you an enemy or not?
That's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you lady-like luck tonight. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you
They're acting like they want to do something.
and his name is Johnny Guitar.
There's nothing up here I really want anyway.
The Legion better watch out now. Our Rangers are gonna turn the tables around.
It was a lunchbox. I saw it. I took it.
What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cool? You can be kind.
Oh, this is why we got the alcohol. I probably shouldn't say it like that. Let's go exploring for a little bit. Did we really, Cynthia? Nice. I hope people are enjoying the show.
Gotta still be.
I will repair these and just stick them in with Boom.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me. That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
Probably not the most opportune time, but we're doing it anyway. I'll mount the C4 with him. Him with machete and multi-blast rifle. Yeah, for now.
You're mine.
So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store?
Where is this dude?
Mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore.
Oh, he's running. Probably too far.
Can't run from me.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I'm Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. Here are our top stories. NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Local
I'm not interested in the throwing spears.
Also in the headlines, Prim formally Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead. Stay classy, New Vegas. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
The other way. Let's make a trip to Lake Las Vegas, shall we? I really noticed how the billboards actually looked. That's pretty cool. Oh jeez. My browser just heavily crashed.
A shocking turn of events whose impact is anyone's guess at this point. Also,
I guess this alien blaster is gonna get some use.
courier found shot in the head near Good Springs and made a full recovery.
Yeah, maybe that's not such a good idea. Especially if I want to try and save that meat. Ping. One sec. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, my browser crashed out. Alright, Boone, come here. You will be required for pack mule duty. You can take that. For now. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle.